how are you all? I hope you all are fine and safe at your home. Now students, as you all know that we are doing with the chapter of fractions, in which we have studied multiplication and division of fractions. Now we have to proceed further with the next topic, and our next topic is simplification of fractions. That means how we can simplify the terms, the numbers which are given in the fraction form. Now as you know that simplification means when we have all the four operations, or you can say that more than two operations together in the same problem. So in that case, when we have to do simplification, if you remember earlier we have done a very important rule which was BODMAS rule. We have already done this topic, BODMAS rule, and here also while simplification of fractions we will be using the same BODMAS rule. So very first let us have a quick recap of what we have done in BODMAS rule. BODMAS. BODMAS. Okay. Now students, there we have learned that very first B. B means brackets. Brackets. Very first is our small bracket. This is our number 1. Second is our curly bracket, and third is our square bracket, or you can call it as big bracket also. So these are the three kinds of bracket: small bracket, curly brackets and the square bracket. Right children? Now coming to the second letter, which is O. Now earlier we have done this, but we have not solved any question, or we have not come to any problem which is related to O, and this O is actually representing of. This of term is basically related to fractions. Of, suppose your question can be in this form: 1 upon 2 of 4. This is called of. This is an operation of which is basically there in fractions only, right? So here in these questions we will be using this operation of. So this is the second order. Very first in simplification we have to solve the bracket. After that the operation of. This is the operation of. Then D, as you all must be aware, D for division. It means after putting the operation of we have to do division. This is the sign used for division. Then M stands for multiplication. Multiplication. What is the symbol for multiplication, children? Yes, cross. This cross. This is the symbol of multiplication. After this, A stands for addition. And the last, what is the symbol for this addition? Plus. And last operation which we do in simplification is our subtraction. Subtraction having symbol of minus. Okay children? So this is the rule of BODMAS, and the same rule which you have already studied in your previous chapter also, we will continue with the same here in fractions. So there is no need to elaborate it more, because I know you all are very much aware about the operations and the order in which we have to solve. Very first you have to solve the brackets, in which small bracket very first, then curly bracket and then the big bracket. After solving the brackets, we have to find out whether of operation is there. If it is there, then we have to solve of. Then division, after that multiplication, followed by addition and subtraction. So this is all about BODMAS rule. Now let us see how to solve the questions which is there in your book exercise. Some of the questions I have noted down here on the board, and we will understand the steps for the solution of these questions. So students, let us start with the first question which is there, and I have noted down here 6 upon 17 multiplied by 34 upon 15 minus 6 upon 35 of 2 1 upon 3. Now here very first check out, is there any bracket? No. That means the first rule we will not use, that means we don't have to remove brackets. Second, after bracket it is off. So do we have an off operation here? Yes, we have an off. So that means very first we need to solve these two terms carrying the operation of off. So let us start solving this out. In the first step, rest of the digits, the rest of the values will be copied as it is. So 6 upon 17 multiplied by 34 upon 15 minus 6 upon 35. Instead of this off, that means this off word will be replaced by the sign of multiplication. And then convert this mixed fraction to improper. So 2 3s are 6 plus 1, 7 upon 3. Okay. So very first we have to solve this off operation, in which off is replaced by the sign of multiplication. Next step, 6 upon 17 multiplied by 34 upon 15 minus. Now here, as you can see that the terms in the numerator and denominator on both the ends are simplifying each other. So let us simplify to 3 ones are and 3 twos are. 7 one time, 7 five times. So what we are left with, 2 into 1, that is 2, and 5 into 1, that is 5. So basically we have solved our this first step. Okay. Coming to this part now. Now in this step we are having two different operations. One is multiplication and second is subtraction. So according to Bodmer's rule, which operation we have to apply very first? We have to apply multiplication first. So in that case, in the next step, I am going to solve these two terms together. So solving these two terms, once again you can see that we can, in the cross form, we can simplify the term. So 17 ones are, 17 twos are. Here 6 and 15 will be simplified by 3. So 3 twos are and 3 fives are. Okay. So in the next step, when I will solve this up, 2 into 2, that is 4, and 1 multiplied by 5 is 5, minus the next term which is already there, 2 upon 5. Clear children? Now at the last, it's time to do the subtraction of these two fractional numbers, 4 upon 5 and 2 upon 5. Taking the LCM, 5 and 5, LCM as 5 itself. In the numerator it is 4 minus 2. So that will be 2 upon 5. And this is your solution. Now in this question, since there was no bracket, so we do not have to solve the bracket. Clear children? Now children, let us start with the second solution. And in the second part, your question is 15 upon 21 of 2 upon 3 minus 1 upon 15 divided by 3 upon 7. Now let us start solving this problem related to simplification, and very first here we have three operations of subtraction and division. Which operation we have to apply very first? Off. So let us solve this term very first. So I can write it as 15 upon 21. Instead of we will replace it by the sign of multiplication, 2 upon 3 minus 1 upon 15 divided by 3 upon 7. Now solving this term here, you can see that we can simplify here 3 1 times and 3 5 times. Now we cannot simplify 21 and 2, so let us multiply the numerators. 5 2 times 10 and 21 1 times is 21 minus 1 upon 15 divided by 3 upon 7. Clear children? Now in the next step, which operation we have to apply? We have to solve the division term. Now let us solve 20 upon 21 minus 1 upon 15. Since in division, when we have to do the division of fraction numbers, what we do? We change this division sign to multiplication, and along with this, the second fractional value get reciprocated. So 3 upon 7 will become 7 upon 3 now. Clear children? 3 upon 7 will become 7 upon 3. Now it's time to do the multiplication. Very first, 10 upon 21 minus 7 ones are 7 and 15 threes are 45. Now the LCM of 21 and 45. Taking the LCM of 21 and 45 here, 21, 45. Dividing the term by 3, 3 sevens are and 3 15s are. Now dividing by 7, 1 time, 15 times. So the LCM is equals to 3 multiplied by 7 multiplied by 15. 21 into 15. So what is 21 into 15? Let us multiply the term here. 5, 10, 1 times 1 and 2. So it is 315. So the LCM of 21 and 45 is 315. 21 15 times and 15 multiplied by 10 is 150 minus 45 how many times? 7 times, and 7 multiplied by 7 is 49. When you will subtract 150 minus 49, what you will get is 101 upon 350, and this is your final answer after solving this second problem. Clear, children? Now children, let us start with the third solution, and the third problem is 7 plus curly bracket. As you can see, we have bracket in this term, that means in this problem. So it is 1 upon 3 plus 2 upon 9 plus small bracket 7 upon 4 minus 5 upon 12. Okay children? Now, since you can see that earlier in the two of the questions, we were not having any kind of brackets, but here since we are having brackets, so according to the order of solving the brackets, the first bracket which we have to solve is the small bracket, and here is our small bracket. So very first we will be solving this term here, and rest of the results will be copied as it is. It is 1 upon 3 plus 2 upon 9 plus taking the LCM of 4 and 12. So LCM of 4 and 12 will be 12. Then 4 3 times. So 3 sevens are 21 minus 12 1 time, and 1 into 5 is 5. Solving in the next step, 7 plus curly bracket 1 upon 3 plus 2 upon 9 plus bracket here 21 minus 5. What is 21 minus 5? 16. So it will be 16 upon 12. Now children, as you can see that we have solved the small bracket, but still the answer here which we got is 16 upon 12 can be simplified further also. So we can simplify it further, and 2 8 times, 2 6 times. Solving again 2 4 times and 2 3 times. In the next step, 7 plus curly bracket 1 upon 3 plus 2 upon 9 plus what is the value here? 4 upon 3. Now since we have all these three fractions in our curly brackets, so we need to take the LCM and we have to add them together. So let us do the addition. 7 plus curly bracket, what is the LCM of 3, 9 and 3? It is 9. 3 times is 9 and 3 1 time is 3 plus 9 1 time is 9 and 1 multiplied by 2 is 2 plus 3 times is 9 and 3 multiplied by the numerator 4 is 12. So let us add the terms now. 3 plus 2 5, 5 plus 12 is 17. Okay, upon 9. Now here we have 7 can be written as 7 upon 1. Now at the last we have to take the LCM of these two terms and perform the operation of addition here. So taking the LCM of 1 and 9, which is 9 divided by 1. So it is 9. Okay, 9 divided by 1 is 1, or you can say that in the table of 1, 9 comes at 9 times, and 9 multiplied by 7 is 63 plus 9 1 time is 9 and 1 into 17 is 17. So what is the sum of 63 and 17? It is 80 upon 9. Can you just see 80 upon 9 what kind of fraction it is? It is an improper fraction, and we have to convert it into mixed fraction. So converting it into mixed fraction, if I read the table of 9 or I simply divide this term by 9. 9 8s are 72. Subtracting here you will get an 8. So it is 8 whole 8 upon 9, which is your final answer when we have solved this simplification problem. Clear, children? Now children, let us start with the fourth problem, and our fourth problem is 5 1 upon 2 divided by big bracket followed by curly bracket 1 upon 4 minus small bracket 1 upon 6 minus 1 upon 30 closing curly bracket plus 15. So this is our next problem which you have to solve the question. So very first, if we see, we have small bracket, curly bracket and big bracket. So very first, according to Bottom's rule, let us start solving with the small bracket. So solving the small bracket, and along with that I would like to convert this 5 1 upon 2 into its improper fraction. So 5 2s are 10 plus 1 11 upon 2 divided by curly bracket 1 upon 4 minus, solving this term here. So 6 and 30, the LCM of 6 and 30 will be 30. 6 times 5, or you can say 5 times 6 is 30 and 5 ones are 5 minus 1. Curly bracket close plus 15. Next step, 11 upon 2 divided by curly bracket 1 upon 4 minus 5 minus 1 is 4 upon 30 plus 15. Now here we got, after solving 1 upon 6 minus 1 upon 30, we got 4 upon 30. But can we simplify it further? Yes, of course. You can write it as 2 times 2 and 2 times 15. Then next step, 11 upon 2 divided by curly bracket 1 upon 4 minus 2 upon 15, curly bracket close plus 15. What we have to do next? We have to solve the curly brackets now. So it is 11 upon 2 divided by square bracket, taking the LCM of 4 and 15. So LCM of 4 and 15 will be 60. Right? The LCM of 4 and 15 is 60. Okay children? Now 15 4s are 60. Okay? 15 4 times is 60. Now 15 one time is 15 minus 15 4 times is 60 and 4 multiplied by 2 is 8 plus 15. Now children, let us solve this term here. So it will be 11 upon 2 divided by square bracket 15 minus 8 is 7 upon 60 plus 1 upon 15. It is 1 upon 15. Now in the next step we have to solve this big bracket. The LCM of 60 and 15. The LCM of 60 and 15 will be 60 itself. So it is 11 upon 2. The LCM is 60. Now 60 1 times is 60 and 1 multiplied by 7 is 7 plus 15 4 times is 60 and 4 one time is 4. In the next step, we can write it as 11 upon 2 divided by 7 plus 4, 11 upon 60. Now at the last, after solving all the three brackets, small bracket, curly bracket and the big bracket, it's time to do the last operation, which is of division. Now division operation will be done with the help of multiplication. So 11 upon 2 as it is, convert, divide to multiply and reciprocate the second term. So it will become 60 upon 11. 11 and 11 simplified one time and 2 simplifying here, 2 one times and 2 30 times. So your final answer is 30 when you have solved this problem. Clear children? I hope this is clear to all of you. Now children, let us come to the last question. We have to solve this problem in which it is 41 upon 3 minus 2 upon 9 bracket close divided by 5 upon 18 curly bracket close of, and in the second bracket we have 3 upon 8 plus 1 upon 4. Now children, let us quickly solve this portion also. Now here we have brackets also, and we have operation of followed by division, addition and subtraction. So very first Wadman's rule says solve the brackets first. So let us solve the brackets here. So it is 14, 1 upon 3 converted into improper fractions. So 14 3s are 42 plus 1 43. So it is 43 upon 3 minus 2 upon 9. Clear? Divided by 5 upon 18. Of. And then let us solve these two operations, yani these two terms also here. 8 and 4. LCM is 8. 8 1 times is 8. Multiplied by 3 is 3 plus 4 2 times is 8 and 2 1 time is 2. Let us solve the term here also, taking the LCM of 3 and 9. It is 9. Now 3 times 3 is 9 and 3 multiplied by 43 is 129 minus 2 divided by 5 upon 18 of 3 plus 2 5 upon 8. So now children, we have to subtract this term here. So 129 minus 2 will give 127 upon 9 divided by 5 upon 18 closed in curly bracket of 5 upon 8. Now we have solved the small bracket, it's time to solve its curly bracket. So solving the curly bracket here, we have to apply the operation of division. So it is 127 upon 9. The division in fractions is having the rule that divide sign will get converted into multiply and the second fraction will get reciprocated. So in that case 5 upon 18 will become 18 upon 5. Clear? I will still keep it in curly bracket because it is not solved completely. Now let's check out where we can simplify the term. So here we can simplify 9 times 1 and 9 times 2. In the next step 127 multiplied by 2. So what is 127 multiplied by 2? 7 2s are 14. 1 carry, 2 2s are 4, 1 5 and 2. So it is 254 upon 5. Now at last we have to put the operation of off. Let us put the last operation of off now. So it is 254 upon 5 and off is replaced by the sign of multiplication. In the next step it is 5 upon 8. 5 and 5 simplified. Can we simplify these two terms further? Yes, we can simplify it by 2. So 2 4 times is 8 and 2 simplifying here you get 127. In the next step we get answer as 127 upon 4. Now children, as you can see 127 upon 4 is our answer, but it is an improper fraction. So what we have to do, we have to convert it into mixed fraction. So converting this into mixed fraction, and for that we will divide 127 by 4. 4 3s are 12. 7 come down, 4 one time is 4. So it is 3. What is the answer? 31 whole 3 upon 4. So this is our final answer after solving this last form. Clear? So students, today we have done the problems related to simplification of fractions. I hope this all solutions is clear to all of you. Kindly do the questions step by step in your notebook and complete rest of the questions in your notebook. Thank you for the lesson, students. Have a great day.